environmental films are getting better and better. And the filmmakers, the people who are making films actually know how to make films. They have a lot more craft. And that they're also adding in elements of art and humor and music and that sort of thing, which makes the films more viewable. It's not just necessarily guilty and or you feel guilty or that's politically correct or you feel you should sit through this film.
There's no return audience if everybody leaves the theater and jumps off a bridge, right? So I thought it's got to be funny. Like it's the only way people would pay to find out the things that they spend all their day avoiding knowing about.
I started making films in high school. Tripp and I were both kayakers growing up, and I think we both picked up our first video cameras just to document our fun times on rivers with our friends.
I think that film really does have a power to inspire and affect change, and you can either make films or you can come here and be inspired by them and go make change in your life, and I think this is a great venue for that interaction.
What we try and do and what really gets me excited is the idea of making an environmental documentary that is so entertaining to watch that by the end of it you haven't even realized that you're learning things, but you know so much more about an issue than you ever did before. And you're so much more inspired to be an environmentalist, to get involved in that campaign, that cause. And you know, these should be as easy to watch and as entertaining to watch as, you know, any show that rates really well on television. This should be what the kids are watching.
To me, art and activism are two parts of a very important whole, and film, I think, plays an incredibly important role in inspiring people and reaching audiences that may not normally be attracted to activism or to particular issues.
Do projects. Everyone talks about going to school and aspiring and doing all these things. To really start doing this kind of thing, you just have to start making films. Pick up a video camera and start shooting and start editing and figure out what works and find your voice and your style and just do it.
My advice would be to focus, to figure out what everyone is going to be passionate about different things and different issues. Choose the thing that keeps you engaged, that keeps you involved and keeps you inspired. Focus on that and do it until you do it better than anybody else. And I think that's going to be better for the movement, it's going to be better for getting your message out there, and it's going to be better for you as a filmmaker in terms of, making things happen in the environmental film world.